Hi, Bob Thompson for Smartphone Matters. Today we're going to take a look at some speed test results for AT&T's prepaid wireless GoPhone service. I have the GoPhone SIM in my iPhone 6, and then we'll run some speed tests, and then we'll compare the results with the Straight Talk AT&T SIM. If you watched part 1 of this video, I'm essentially just going to do the same thing, except with my iPhone 6 this time rather than my Nexus 5. Alright, let's run speed test and get started. You can see that I have an AT&T LTE connection. Let's start the first test. All right, the first test is completed. Let's run the second test. All right, time for the third and final test. So if you watch the first video with the Nexus 5, you can see already that the results are looking pretty similar between the iPhone 6 and the Nexus 5. All right, let's take a look at the results. You can see for the first test here, we had a download speed of 21.51 megabits per second. We had an upload speed of 18.16 megabits per second and a ping time of 50 milliseconds. A lower number is better for ping. For our second test, we had a download speed of 23.22 megabits per second, an upload speed of 18.78 megabits per second, and a ping time of 47. On the third and final test, we had a download speed of 25.79 megabits per second, an upload speed of 18.51 megabits per second, and a ping time of 44 milliseconds. Just like with the Nexus 5 in part 1 of this video, those are some impressive results. I'm going to swap the Straight Talk AT&T SIM into the phone and we'll run 3 more tests so we can do a comparison. Okay, I'm back. I have the Straight Talk AT&T SIM in the phone and we're ready to go start running a speed test again. You can see I have an LTE connection, and let's start the first speed test. Let's run the second test. Well, so far we can see that these times are not quite as fast, but these are very good. The ping time is about double the amount of time we were seeing on the AT&T network, but much faster than what we were seeing with the Nexus 5. And let's run the third test. Again, these speed test results, they vary over time of day and your location. The location is probably just whether or not you have a good signal in an area. And then the time of day is probably more related to how much traffic there is on the cellular network at any given time. So there's hours of high usage and then hours where it's not too used too much. All right, let's take a look at the results. These top 3 results here are using Straight Talk's AT&T network. For our first test, we had a download speed of 16.76 megabits per second, an upload speed of 18.44 megabits per second, and a ping time of 98 milliseconds. In our second test, we had a download speed of 21.69 megabits per second, an upload speed of 17.32 megabits per second, and a ping time of 98 milliseconds. In our final test, we had a download speed of 15.90 megabits per second, an upload speed of 15.44 megabits per second, and a ping time of 100 milliseconds. Just by doing a quick comparison, you can see that the performance of the AT&T Prepaid GoPhone network was a bit better than the Straight Talk AT&T network. Just like in part 1 of this video, let's use the Straight Talk AT&T network times as a baseline, and we can calculate the percentage increase using the AT&T GoPhone network. Looking at the numbers, you can see that we saw a 29.75% increase in download speed, an 8.3% increase in upload speed, and a 50.34% reduction in ping time. So the AT&T network looks a little faster, but again, very impressive results for both networks. Okay, I guess that's about it. If you found this video helpful, give it a like on YouTube. If you want to see more videos like it, subscribe to the Smartphone Matters YouTube channel. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them here on YouTube or head over to the companion article on smartphonematters.com. You'll find the link to that article in the video description. Thanks for watching.